With most everything locked down in the past 3 months and some in the months ahead, nonprofits have been hard hit. Their income is seeing a downward trend with community events and fundraisers canceled and postponed. KTAB's Kevin Clack visits with the Community Foundation of Abilene on the plan to revitalize nonprofits.
If somebody in the community can come in and help, if they'll come by 7.
A small plea because Betty Bradley and her crew at Meals on Wheels can only do so much.
Well, in order to get meals out to people, we've had to send staff out, and our members are often delivering 2 to 3 routes and taking most of their day, and so their work at Meals on Wheels suffers.
Delivering meals to the 1,200 residents has gotten twice as hard, with COVID fears forcing change.
So the current environment for nonprofits is tough, and COVID is really pinching those that might already be struggling.
Michelle Parrish over at the Community Foundation of Abilene says a second wave of COVID resurgence could be devastating, especially for those whose success relies on fundraising events.
So if you don't buy a ticket, if you don't sit in the seat, then they don't get that revenue. There's not another way to capture that revenue, and they're experiencing some devastating losses.
But you didn't have to tell Betty that. With the golf tournament, a music show, and guest speaker all canceled for this summer, she's feeling exactly where it hurts.
And so we're losing about $400,000 with those events.
But when nonprofits apply for grants during their discretionary grant cycle this year, Michelle says the process is going from sending out funds in 2 waves starting in November to handing it out in one big swoop.
Because we know nonprofits are hurting now. They need the money now. They can't wait for it.
In Abilene, with coverage you can count on. Kevin Clack, KTAB News.
Thank you, Kevin. And late today, Meals on Wheels announcing it will have its annual clay shoot next month. The 16th annual Meals on Wheels Sporting Clays Classic. It'll be Saturday, August 22nd at Abilene Clay Sports. Get in touch with Meals on Wheels to enter or be a sponsor.